Hey everybody, it's Christine from Love of Reborns 13 here, and I am here with Marley. She is my Sunny Sculpt by Joanna Kazmarek, and she was reborn by Bevy's Babies. Definitely check her out, guys. She's a phenomenal artist, especially with AA skin tones, I gotta say. She is now my favorite for that. So, I'm going to be changing her today. Now, she is in this adorable outfit. I actually started to change her prior to doing the video, and then I realized I should just do this on camera. So I just get so excited. But she's been in this outfit for a little while, and if you guys can't tell, I mean, it's just adorable on her, which is why. But we're going to change her. So I'm going to be putting her in this Child of Mine Carter's cute little romper. Has cute little seahorses on it. I'm going to put a white onesie under it, and then, of course, a cute little headband to match. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about is when, oh, her diaper moved too, I gotta fix that. When we get dolls and or sell dolls, and just how we keep balance with what we do. So I'm not gonna go into the whole terminology so much, but there is something in the psychology world, and it's called DBT. And DBT, they're a set of skills. Basically, these skills are there to give anybody the best way to approach stressful or just any situations by having a very clear mind. And one of the things that they talk about, so they have, and actually, you know what, I think it'd be kind of cool if I, just to show quick. Okay, so basically, this is like a paperwork from my kiddos. So basically, there's a diagram like this, okay? And it talks about the different states of mind. One is called reason mind. So reason mind is basically, you know, T's crossed, I's dotted, black and white, facts. This is how you're going to approach things all the time. Emotion, mind. Okay. Emotion mind is when you, and I'm sorry, my circles aren't like, they're supposed to be equal size. Emotion mind is when you react to any situation fully by emotion. So if you're, I don't know, like you're really excited, you're just gonna like scream out loud, you know, like your emotions drive your decision making, if that makes sense. So if you're stressed out, you're not going to go see anybody because you're so overly stressed. Okay, and a lot of people do suffer for that, but your emotion controls your actions. And then in the center, we have wise. So wise mind. And wise mind is taking the two and finding that equal balance. So like if you're only doing things with reason mind, I mean, it works to an extent, reason mind, right? But then if you only work with reason mind, you have no creativity. There is no, it's like just everything's bleh. You can't enjoy anything. It's just reason. If your emotion, that can be great. You're very passionate and all that. You can be doing that with your decisions, but you're not necessarily thinking clearly because it's all filled with just emotion. Wise mind is the two together. They work in harmony when they work together. So wise mind. Okay. So anyway, that was just like a little diagram to show you guys what I mean by wise mind. So I was kind of having some conversations with other collectors and talking about how, for me, I notice I am very well, let me see. When it comes to selling, I always tell you guys, I like to sell $1 or $2 to bring a new one in. To me, that's reason mind. Although I'm starting to realize that might be driven by emotion mind. So that's where my reason or my logic comes in, right? And for the most part, that's pretty good. You know, you're balancing out the funds and that's great. And you're controlling the number. Okay. Emotion-wise, I find I have that a lot depending on the doll and how I'm feeling, which is a very recent problem I'm having with emotion mind. So I get very attached to the doll and then I don't want to give it up, like the Johanna experiences. A lot of these conversations I'm having with people are really stemming from that experience because that was very new for me. And again, just go check out that video if you guys want to see it. So I find that I can definitely, and with this hobby, it makes sense that you could be very emotional, right? I mean, they're beautiful works of art. They look like, they're little babies. I mean, that's definitely emotional. Um, so I'm trying to work on more wise mind with my stuff. So there is going to be a time, like right now, I'm going through, where I feel my reason mind and also my wise mind are telling me if I'm going to bring in any more now, or even with what I have, I would like to dwindle down a little bit. Now, right now, my willow, my silicone is up for sale. And my reason mind for that was because I tend to enjoy holding my reborns a little more. I'm not as stressed when I hold them. When I look at my willow, I see how much money she was. So my reason and in a way, my wise mind too are saying she's the way to go. Okay. Oh, this looks really cute on her. My emotion mind, however, is struggling with that because I really adore her. So, oh, is that cute? I have a different color bow. Let me see. I think it's wise to find. Oh, that's cute. I like that. To find wise mind. Oh, actually, it doesn't go with the thing. To find wise mind when we are dealing. I'm going to go back to this one. Yeah, that's better. When we are buying, selling, whatever with our dolls. Just being as wise about it as possible. Will emotion kick in sometimes? Of course. Impulse buys are going to happen, right? I've been there. I'm sure many of you have, if not all of you guys. Will reason mind happen solely? Yes, that's going to happen, right? But if for me in particular, if I can keep track of that wise mind more, then I'll make purchases and sell knowing the goal in mind, and it'll probably actually be a little less stressful when I'm going through those processes versus always looking at the emotion of it. So I realized in the beginning of my collecting, I was very much so reason mind and in a sense wise mind, buying and selling, buying and selling. And that worked for a really long time, except now I'm in this for a year, and now I'm at a point where I really love all of them. So now choosing is now no longer reason. I mean, I'm trying to make it reason, but now it's being very much so geared to emotion. So I think that's just kind of like it's getting a little bit harder. But so I guess that's the topic I wanted to bring up. When you buy or sell or whatever with the hobby, buying clothes for them, I don't know, or anything in general, do you feel in particular? Let's focus on I want to focus on this hobby in particular. Do you feel that you collect and buy and sell with reason mind, emotion mind, wise mind? I'm realizing I'm now shifted. I'm a little less reason mind. I'm a whole lot of emotion mind. And maybe depending on the wise mind. So I'm kind of getting there. But that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to work on balance, realizing there's always going to be another doll. There's always going to be something. And really looking at what I have and saying, okay, what ones are my priority? What ones am I not willing to let go? What ones am I willing to let go? And I'm just going to go with it. I just kind of wanted to talk about that reason mind, emotion mind, and wise mind. Having wise mind, look how adorable Marley is. I love this girl so much. I gotta hold her. Hi, Pooh. How do you look at this face and not talk to it? I can't. This doll I always talk to. So yeah, so that's my kind of thing, is talking about having wise mind with the doll hobby. That's my goal. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this topic. I just thought it was really cool, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.